Boss Lady Conversations with Monica L.
and Coach Khaya.
Boss ladies are
Vulnerable,
authentic,
love,
hopeful,
abundant.
respected.
Boss ladies are
You.
Welcome back, boss ladies. I'm your girl, Coach Khaya. I'm a boss wife, mompreneur, sister, writer, and certified transformational coach. I help women reignite their dreams, access their power, and manifest the miracles that really matter. My IG handle is at I am Coach Khaya. We are back with another episode of Boss Lady Conversations, and this episode is all about you loving you radically and fully from a beautiful place.
And I'm Monica L. I'm a boss educator, entrepreneur, self-published author, and poet, and believe all things are possible through synergy. My IG handle is Monica L _writer. That's MONICAEL _WRITER. Thank you to our friends for becoming listeners and supporting our show. We appreciate your support and positive feedback so much. So please tell someone who would tell someone to join us. This is a movement, and there is room for your positive energy here. Please follow Boss Lady Conversations on IG at boss_lady_conversations.
Yes, our intention for today's show is to celebrate you. We're declaring 2022 to be the year of radical self-love and self-acceptance. It's the year of mental wellness. Today, we're honoring the best parts of ourselves, as well as the parts of us that are a work in progress. And it's okay to admit that we are still a work in progress. That's called having grace for yourself. We want you to walk away from today's show understanding the difference between loving yourself radically and tolerating yourself.
Well, here we go again. I love it. Yes, loving yourself and not tolerating yourself. That is definitely very loaded, because I think a lot of times we think that we are truly loving ourselves, but it's really more of toleration. So I can't wait to go deep into this conversation.
Absolutely, Monica L. We often confuse tolerating ourselves with self-love. And so let's just dive a little deeper to see what that looks like. Tolerating yourself means consistently ignoring your needs, meaning you don't matter. Everyone else does. Tolerating yourself means finding ways to avoid your truth because it's forcing you to disrupt your patterns. It's an unwillingness to grow.
Okay. Well, that made it clear. Yeah, we say we want growth. We say we want change. We say we love ourselves. We say our glass is half full versus half empty. But you're right. It is very, very different when you look at it from a true perspective of tolerance versus loving yourself. And radical self-love is a promise that begins and ends with you. Radical self-love is choosing yourself every day so that you still can have space to support others. So Coach Khaya, what do you do when you're choosing self-love every day?
Whew. This is definitely a work in progress, and it is an everyday commitment. So the way that I am choosing self-love every day is by doing my affirmations, no matter what. They are non-negotiable. Carving out time to dream, carving out time to just breathe, and affirm my inner wisdom every single day. I am stressing that this is an everyday choice because I used to think that it was a once in a while journey, right? If I feel good, then just go with it. If I start to feel depleted, then, I need to do a little something extra. But I've learned that once in a while, self-love just doesn't cut it anymore. It doesn't do the job. And it doesn't help me to live from a place of overflow. And that's really my goal from now on. I want to live from a place of overflow where I'm willing to do the work so that I'm not depleted. Monica L., how would you like to choose self-love every day?
Well, I thought I was choosing self-love every day, but clearly I was not. I think from this point forth, my goal, I'm going to say my goal, Because I think sometimes, I don't want to say something and be like, oh, yeah, I commit to it. And then I don't totally commit to it. But as you say, or as we have stated previously, is that if we want someone else to love us fully, we have to first love ourselves. And so in doing so, definitely my diet and exercise is the way that I'm going to choose to show self-love daily, because our body is our temple. And if we do not feed it or fuel it with things that are good for us, then we know that it will have adverse impact on our health and wellness. And so if we are truly loving ourselves, in my opinion, I'm going to start with the things that I give myself to consume. And I'll start with those things. And then if I can do that daily with some exercise, I think that that will be a reflection of the love that I have for myself.
That is so beautiful, Monica L. And I think we don't put enough emphasis on what we're putting into our bodies because, again, we're busy, we're on the go, we've got this going on, we got that going on. Sometimes we even forget to eat at all. And again, it comes back to that notion of you can't be last on your list when you love yourself. So it's just like giving yourself that gentle reminder, like you would a friend. Did you eat today? Did you have enough water? Do you want that salad? Is that going to make you feel good and more energetic because you have all these meetings going on for the rest of the day? Like just being that best friend to yourself. So let's get this radical self love affirmation party started.
Yeah.
Yes. So the first thing we would love for the boss ladies to do is just to find comfortable space. We don't care if you lie down. We don't care if you stand up. If you are walking and it's nice outside where you are, just go to that space within yourself where you feel most comfortable. And the first thing that we want you to do while you're here is to wrap your beautiful arms around yourself and just hold space for self love. Find your breath and give yourself that warm hug, the hug that you've been waiting for all day. I think I read somewhere that women need at least 2 to 3 hugs a day for wholeness. So let's give that hug to ourselves. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Really stretch out that exhale. Take your time on it. Holding yourself in your arms. I love me. I love me. Wonderful. Now give yourself that pat on the back, that reassurance that you're doing your best. You're doing your best. And release your arms. If you have a mirror, you can grab it now and look into your beautiful eyes. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale, I love myself completely. Exhale deeply. Again, inhale deeply. I love myself completely. Exhale deeply. Inhale deeply. I am loved unconditionally. Exhale. Try not to overthink it. Just be in that moment with yourself. Inhale. I am loved unconditionally. And exhale. Inhale deeply. I am whole and worthy of love. Exhale. Again, this time with even more conviction. Inhale. I am whole and worthy of love. Exhale.
Inhale. I am limitless. Exhale deeply. As you embrace this new state of being, affirm who you are deep within yourself. Think of a time when you felt proud of yourself. Visualize that time. Ask for all the details to fill in, overshadowing any and all doubts. Inhale. I deserve love and compassion. Exhale deeply.
I deserve love and compassion.
Inhale. I speak kindly to myself.
I speak kindly to myself. Exhale.
Exhale deeply. Inhale. I trust myself and my feelings completely. Exhale deeply. Inhale. I am proud of myself for even daring to try.
I am proud of myself for even daring to try.
Exhale deeply. Inhale. I am courageous.
I am courageous.
Exhale deeply. Inhale. I am filled with gratitude for who I am.
I am filled with gratitude for who I am.
Exhale deeply. Inhale. Love is my true identity.
Love is my true identity.
Exhale deeply. You did it. Let's make this something you do over and over and over again. One day soon, you'll find it ingrained in your DNA. It will become how you respond to trauma, setbacks, and lies that do not reflect the truth of how magnificent you are.
I feel good, Monica L. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I almost fell asleep.
That's a very good point you're bringing up. I think we're going to touch on that sleep topic in a few moments. We hope that you, boss ladies, are walking away from this affirmation, radical self-love party feeling empowered to choose you and love yourself unconditionally a little more and a little more and a little more each day. Today's recap comes from the Sustainable Bliss Company. We're always bringing you resources that support your mission and your vision. So the Sustainable Bliss Company is all about providing sustainable self-care for the ambitious, and their goal is to provide classes that help you prioritize self-care, calm your mind, and reconnect with yourself. So we'll be sure to include the link in our show notes. We love this company because they are clearly focused on ways to give you energy and focused on helping you find things and identify things that take energy away from you. Self-love, let's just repeat for the people in the back. Self-love is when you give yourself more love than you take. And we hope that you'll choose this option more often because you deserve it. You are amazing. So here's a recap. Doing the following takes energy and self-love away from you. Number 1, overthinking. Number 2, too much screen time and social media. Number 3, clutter. Number 4, dehydration. Number 5, inconsistent sleep patterns. meaning you sleep 2 hours one night, you sleep no hours the other night, you sleep all day. Number 6, people pleasing. Number 7, setting unrealistic goals. Number 8, unclear or sloppy boundaries or having no boundaries at all. Number 9, negativity. And number 10, going, and going some more, even when everything in you is telling you that you are tired mentally, physically, and emotionally. And you just keep going.
Well, that was a list that resonated with me. Okay. But let's talk about what you need to do to give yourself energy and self love back to you. Now, this is a long list, so you might have to run this episode back, but let's get it. Number 1, drinking water. Throw a little lemon or lime in there so that it can really rejuvenate your entire system. Number 2, sunlight. That vitamin D, you have to get it. Number 3, eating nutritional food. Number 4, exercise, moving your body. Number 5, laughter. Number 6, cuddle with someone or something that makes you smile. Number 7, self-care. We always talk about self-care. Everyone knows that. Let's just get it, boss ladies. Number 8, meditation. Number 9, visualization. Number 10, daily affirmations. The boss ladies got those affirmations. I love myself. Number 11, reading for enjoyment's sake, not for school, not for work, enjoyment.
Girl, when's the last time I read for enjoyment? That's a whole
yeah, I
thing.
don't know. Number 12, music. That's my favorite. Number 13, fresh air. Just getting out, just that fresh air. Number 14, choosing uplifting friends and family. Remember, choosing, okay? And number 15, creativity. Number 16, writing. That all goes together. Number 17, journaling. Number 18, setting intentions. And number 19, and the favorite one, sleep, rest, real relaxation.
Whew. Well, boss ladies, we hope that you enjoyed this radical self-love party that we had. And we call it a party. And we really just want to bring that fun and that purposefulness to the conversation, because so often we're willing to schedule things that we have to do, and we don't always schedule things that we want to do. So we're hoping that you wanted to be here with us today and that you got so much out of it, and that you know how valuable, amazing, purposeful, and necessary you are. Take up space, sis. Love yourself radically and heal the whole world.
If you haven't already done so, please follow us on Spotify and iHeartRadio.
And you'll be notified whenever we post a new Boss Lady Conversation episode.
You are who you say you are.
You're destined for great things. Your life matters each and every day.
Now go get your blessings, boss ladies.